So it's very likely that the mother gave up a long time ago because her child was running away. And, it's really sad. You really can't really trust the internet like that because people be coming up with their own receipts and stuff. And I seen for myself how bitches can generate fake text messages from this website and stuff. I seen it. Like, the girl showed me when I was living in the Bronx, like, how messy she was. So I honestly seen for myself people generate chats and text messages. And let me stay on topic. It's very possible that her mother just threw her hands up and was like, this girl, she thinks she grown, she gonna do what she wanna do anyway. But my gut tells me that she sold her daughter for some money. Like, she traded her daughter for money. And then as we're looking at, what's being said and whatnot, that he paid the family to be quiet because of their age difference and whatnot. And this situation itself is like harvesting a lot of energy from people. It could even be connected to his record label as well, because if he wasn't selling any records, then just definitely got the records playing and the Spotify going and the Appling and the Amazon Music Amazoning. So with that being said, I feel like the root of the issue, and I will forever feel like this, is that not only hold accountable the person who has caused this monstrosity, but the parents should be held accountable and jailed as well. She was traded for money. I don't really fucking care about somebody saying that he paid them to keep quiet. No, he paid for her. And once he paid for her, he could do whatever he wanted to her, because they made an exchange with this little girl. And the mother needs to go to jail too. The father needs to go to jail too. Everybody just needs to go to jail, because you're aiding and embedding in the child exploitation, and that's not right. I'm pretty sure that if the hackers get the hacker in and the cloud get heavy and start raining, that he has inappropriate videos of a minor, of a child that he was talking to since he was 11 years old. And she might have thought she was grown. We all been there. Some people have to get in the mind of a runaway or somebody that will run away into the arms of somebody that's older than them. 9 times out of 10, they are being neglected at home. Okay? They're not getting the attention that's needed at home. If they're running away from home, then home is where the problem is. There's no heart there. Home is where the heart is. And if the teenager doesn't want to be home, if the child doesn't want to be home and constantly running away, it's because that child is seeking something outside of its home that they're not getting in that home. And the mother gave up. The mother gave up, and the mother sold the child. And this is what I be talking about when I be going on my little rants, that people just pay attention to the person, that they just persecute the person that did it. No. Persecute the parent too. Okay, my 11-year-old we play Barbies together. We still play Barbies. Like, she wants to do her nails, and She wants to flat iron my wigs. And like, what? And from what I'm seeing, that she came from a 2-parent home, something is not right. And the fact that this person is still not arrested only goes to show that it's more people involved than what is being said. You get what I'm saying? Because this can go a whole lot of different ways. This can go a whole lot of different ways, and they could spin it a whole lot of different ways from perspective of a defense team and a prosecutor. Like, they can spin it like he was out of town, the the child was in the trunk of a Tesla car in the heat. So that would speed up the decomposing process. So to find out how long the child was really in there would be difficult, because the heat in the car and outside is speeding up the decomposer. Okay, they saying the little girl was pregnant. All they have to do is look at the pelvis. Like, if you actually see bones, and you can tell whether the bones of the pelvis area had babies before. Okay, so, or carried a baby before, because it's a lot going on. But I feel like the root of the issue is, the devil's in the details. Now, everybody needs to be in jail. That's it. That's all. Everybody needs to be in jail, and information needs to be collected from there. And if there was police reports about her being missing from last year, those need to come up, all of that, okay? Because it's a lot of stuff going on that it's on a bigger scale than what it seems. And that little girl, Celeste, she deserves justice. It doesn't matter whether she is being portrayed as a fast girl, as most people would say. It was something that was lacking in her home to make her go look for love outside of her home. And this should be, and I hope it is, a cautionary tale to mothers, fathers, foster mothers, the system in general that takes care of kids that are runaways and delinquent and juvenile. That a child is willing to go in the wilderness with a lot of uncertainty, and who knows, the land of unknown, instead of being home. That is an issue. That is something that needs to be looked at. It's not about her being hot. It's not about her being fast. It is something that is going on. And I feel like in order to get to the issue, you have to start at the root of the problem.